Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. Salt is everywhere in our food, from snack to meal, and it can be hard to avoid. But did you know that eating too much salt can damage your health? In this video, I will share with you, explain to you the dangers of salt overload and also how to spot the signs. Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Today's topic is going to be on salty habits that are harming your health. Eating too much salt can have negative impact on your life, on your health, and when it becomes a habit over time, it will affect your health. And here are some signs of having too much salt. First one is you will feel thirsty all the time. Salt can lead to dehydration and makes you more thirsty. It also can you can have a high blood pressure from there. Salt is made of sodium and chloride, and what it causes the body to retain water, which can increase your blood pressure. It also make you feel more bloated. When you consume too much salt, your body retains the water, which makes you feel bloated and uncomfortable. It also makes you feel frequent headaches, because high sodium causes your blood vessel to constrict, and that leads to headaches. You can also have trouble sleeping because salt dehydrates your body and make it difficult to sleep through the night. When you eat too much salt, it puts stress on your body in a few ways. It can cause your blood pressure to rise, can put strain to your heart and blood vessel, and you can have the blood pressure can also increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and kidney disease. And then it can cause your body to retain water too, so you can feel a little bit swelling and bloating. And this can be uncomfortable and can be causing additional stress to your body system, and also includes the circulatory and digestive system. It also can lead to dehydration, as I mentioned earlier, as your body tries to balance and concentrate of the concentration of the salt in your system. Dehydration can cause fatigue, headaches, and other negative symptoms. It can also affect your kidney and other organs. So it is important to monitor your salt intake and be aware of signs and that you may be consuming too much salt. And it can also help when you monitor it. It can also help reduce the risk of negative health, which all comes on the long term. Okay, let's see. Let's go to some examples of food that are high in salt. If you know any food that high in salt, put in the chat. Let me know. Okay. So what are the foods that have high in salt? Of course, number one, processed food, such as packaged snacks, canned soup, frozen meals, and other high amount of. They often have high amount of sodium, and then that will enhance the flavor and also extend the shelf life. Condiments like ketchup, soy sauce, salad dressing can be high in sodium, although they are called low-fat and low-calories version, but they always contain high amount of salt. Cheese is naturally high in sodium. Some varieties are such as feta cheese, blue cheese, and processed cheese. They are particularly high in sodium. Deli meats, forget about it. as as Such as ham, salami, bacon, and often cured with salt and can be very, very high with sodium. I know, right? My favorite is ham, but now I know that it's no good for us, and I'm staying away. And some types of bread too. Bread with processed flour can be high in salt, and also some commercial bread such as sandwich bread or in bagels, and except for sourdough, but still they put salt in it, but it's not that much. But what I'm eating now is I eating sourdough, but we make it ourselves. So my wife make it like two two sourdoughs a week, and that helps take care of the whole week. So sourdough is good, but if you make sure that you control the amount of salt. Pizza can be high in sodium too, because it's the cheese, the cured meal, I mean the cured meat, and then the high tomatoes, high salt tomato sauce, right? And not forgetting fast food is high in salt. It's due because it has to be processed and the fried nature, and even healthy options like salads and wraps can be high sodium due to the way they added the condiments and dressing. So it is important to read the nutrition label and be mindful that of the sodium content in the food you consume, right? Of course, always choose fresh and whole foods from, and cooking at home will have add minimal will make it when you cook at home, right? So it help you minimize the salt that then you can reduce the sodium intake and promote your overall health, right? So cutting down salt can be simple and effective way to improve your health. How do you reduce your salt intake? Let me know in the chat. How do you reduce your salt intake? Well, you can. Most important thing they always say: read the label. Read the label. Don't forget to read the label, because that will tell you how much salt is in the package itself, right? And then make sure you check the label, check the sodium content, and low sodium is best if it's okay, but the best is no sodium, no added salt into it. Okay, you want to choose, as mentioned earlier, you want to choose fresh fruits, vegetable, and lean meat, and whole grains are naturally low in sodium over processed ones whenever possible. Okay, of course you want to cook at home. You know what ingredient you put, right? So low sodium ingredients, you can use herbs and spice and add flavor into it, and you can use lemon or lime to add flavor. You can also use salt substitutes such as herb spice and lemon juice I mentioned earlier. Can also add flavor without adding the sodium. I use DASH, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension. It's a combination of herbs in there, and it's bring down the flavor close to salt, and you get the taste of the herbs instead of the salt, and it's healthy. Okay, and that's why I've been cooking with. I try to instead of salt, I put DASH in there in replacement of salt, and that makes the dish taste almost the same. All right, and then of course you want to limit yourself to fast food and restaurant meals. Why? Because usually fast food are often high in added in sodium, and also when eating out, make sure you can you make sure you ask the wait person or the chef or whatever to make sure that ask to find out how it is prepared, and try to avoid sodium or salt, through toppings or condiments. All right. And of course, they can some will tell you, some will adjust it for you, but some might not. But it is good to know that you can ask them and make sure they can prepare as you wish. And when I was went to cruise past Christmas, that's what I did. The first thing they told us, like, you don't have any special dietary dietary special diet. Yes, I told them I have a low salt or no salt, and then I told them. And then what happened is the every day someone will come to me and ask me, like, okay, show me the menu and then tell me what would you like, and then tell me which one can be done without salt and which one cannot be done without salt. And that's how I enjoy the cruise. So yeah, thank God for that. That's how they try to accommodate everyone as to how their diet is. Okay. All right. So we of course we have to be mindful that condiments like ketchup, mustard, soy sauce, and can be high in sodium. And make sure if you use it sparingly and not like go crazy, right? Rinse canned food. Why do you need to rinse canned food? Let me know in the chat. Why do you need to rinse canned food? Canned food such as beans, vegetables should be rinsed under running water. Why? Because they put sodium to help preserve the food, and that's why you need to wash the salt away. And you have to be mindful when you are taking sodium and taking salt, right? Because you can reduce your risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, enlarged heart muscle, headaches, heart failure, kidney disease, and also kidney stone, osteoporosis, stomach cancer, and stroke, and other health problem that will associate with excessive salt intake. All right, that's all we have for today. And basically, that's to keep you be aware of eating too much salt. You want to stay away from salt because salt is pretty much number one of the killer in the food in food. So you just have to watch your salt because a lot of people, I mean, like heart attack and high blood pressure and kidney problems are always is the ratio is always high, and just you need to be aware of that to be healthy and make sure it doesn't stress out your body, right? Okay, just go to I want to go through summarize everything what you said earlier. Basically, we talk about what consuming too much salt can make you feel thirsty, and it raises your blood pressure, and make you feel bloated, and you experience sometimes you may experience headache, and you can have trouble sleeping too because you have to it cause you to dehydrate, and you need to go to the bathroom and need to wake up more often. And eating too much salt can cause a blood pressure problem, raise your blood pressure, increase your heart disease, stroke, kidney disease, and it also retain water and make you feel swelling and bloated, and it will affect your circulatory and digestive system, right? So make sure you watch your diet, watch your salt intake, and I gave you examples of excessive salt, high salt food like processed food, condiments like ketchup, soy sauce, salad dressing, mostly high sodium, and cheese is natural high. So make sure and we eat pizza, make sure you try not to eat pizza. Deli meats and they always have is cured and is have like ham, salami, bacon. They all are high in salt, and most commercial bread too. They have salt in there. Pizza I mentioned earlier, fast food, and so the way to reduce salt is what do you have to do? Right. Yes, read the label. Read the label. Make sure your salt content there's low salt or no salt at all, no salt added at all. Okay, and then of course you want to choose fresh fruits, vegetables, and lean meat and fresh meats. Okay, so that you can stay away from sodium. Of course, you want to cook at home because why? You can always adjust and make sure that the amount of salt that you use is not too much. And when you use salt substitute like herbs, spice, lemon juice, and I use dash as a substitute. And lately, I've been using lime and lemon too. So put it enhance the flavor in there. And fast food restaurant, of course, restaurant limit them because why? Because most fast food meal are all processed and high in salt. And outside food too, when you eat out, it's always salt. It's always high in sodium, and you can always make sure you can ask the chef to make you a low sodium low sodium meal, right? Okay, and then you be careful of be mindful of condiments like ketchup, mustard, soy sauce again. And when you buy canned food like beans, vegetables, corn, make sure you rinse it with running water. Why? Because they used to they in order to preserve them they have to put salt in there. So just be careful that the way your salt intake, because it causes high blood pressure, heart disease, heart enlargement of heart muscle, headaches, heart failure, kidney disease, kidney stone, osteoporosis, stomach cancer, and also stroke. So yes, that's it. That's the summarization of what salty habits that can harm your health. Okay. All right, let's go to the chat and see what we have here. Still said hi. I say hi back. How are you still? Pizza good. Yeah, pizza good if you have everything low sodium, but no pepperoni. Right? Make sure if your tomato sauce is not salty, and that might be good. Calamari, okay, calamari. Yeah, we were talking about calamari too. Yeah, it's hard to get low sodium calamari, right? They all have too much salt. Yep. In beans too. Yep. Hey, Michael, how are you? Good evening, bro. Okay, good. Yeah, good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me just welcome you. And all right. Welcome, my friend Michael Chong. Good to see you here. All right. If you have any questions, just put down in the chat. Let me know. Okay. Let's see. So basically, we're talking about salt and how it can affect your health. And I'm one of those that I have blood pressure, and I what do you say? I thought I was watching my salt intake, but that of course not, because 2 years ago, is it 2 years? Yeah, 2020, this is 23, like 2021. Yeah, I had my blood pressure went up, and then I found that I have kidney problem, prostate, clogged arteries, and a bunch of stuff. So and today I just found out that I have sleep apnea too. So it's a bunch of things that with salt and everything that will affect your body. So just be careful. Make sure the make sure you watch your salt intake. Right? Still is good. All right. Veggie pizza. Okay, veggie pizza is way to go. Yeah, instead of pepperoni. Before I know all this, I used to make pepperoni pizza all the time, and I make my own pizza too. So we get, but I still use organic pasta sauce, so organic tomato sauce actually. So but then it's pretty salty. Yeah. So next time you probably get low salt tomato sauce, and then they can put some cheese, not too much cheese, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. My dad uses it, probably not good. I got to see tomato sauce. Yeah, tomato sauce. Yeah, you just need to look at it sometimes, because I think usually they put uh, a lot of sodium in there. So just watch, make sure it's not over the limit. Okay. I think you're supposed to take about 26 milligram or something per day, or 2600 milligram per day. That's it. So just check the requirement, what you need, and yeah. All right. Just want to thank you very much for watching. And if you have any questions, please put down in the chat. Let me know. Okay. And if you think that this can help, or this can help someone you know, or benefit someone you know, please share with them. And don't forget to like, and also click a like, and that's the way to support us and also help us to grow. And if you really like to help, I really like this channel, you can always go to buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Moon to support us that way. And also you can go to Press and Soul /Stress Out Stress Free to check out our merchandise here. We have some t-shirts there. You can check that out, and that's another way to support us. And also one more, you can always go down right here to click on support us through the super thanks or super chat. Okay. And once again, I want to thank you very much for watching. And let me check. Well, that uses it probably not good. Yep, the tomato sauce, right? Yeah. Sleep apnea is common. Yeah, but mine is pretty common, but the doctor said mine is like severe sleep apnea. So that's probably, I don't know if it's musculature or I need to find out more. So because it's like supposed to be like there's a range. He said I'm 50, so I'm like the severe type. I'm not sure. So yeah. So then they're gonna hook me up. They're gonna send me a machine. I think it's called, what's it called? I forgot. It will come to me, but it's a CPAP. Yeah, they call it CPAP. Basically, it's like a mask, and then you have to put in the oxygen so that you can breathe, and that will help. That will help lessen the stress of the brain, and also the heart pumping and waking you up, so you can get a better sleep. Yeah. My dad too makes his own pizza. That's cool. Yeah, when you make your own pizza, you know what you're putting in there, and that helps so much, right? Just make sure that the sauce, if you can, make your own. If not, make sure it's low sodium instead of too salty. All right. Okay. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and don't forget to stay stress-free by changing one habit at a time, and I see you in the next video. Also, you can reach me at Stress Out Stress Free. You can reach me at Stress Out Stress Free. You can reach me at Stress Out Stress Free in Facebook or Instagram, or at Vincent Moon in Twitter or in LinkedIn. And don't forget to check out these videos out. The videos that are going to pop up here after the fact. And see you in the next video. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, I'm going to give me a machine, and then I'm going to hook that on, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Of course, without the machine is better, but you're going to look like astronaut or something.